Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Final Doom, the Plutonia experiment. And when last we left off, we're currently taking on level 5, Ghost Town, which really should be called Demon Town because this level is just as difficult as the others that we previously faced. We're facing Arachnotrons, Revenants, Barons of Hell, and plenty of Archviles along with the standard foes like Cacodemons and Shotgun and Chain Gun Zombies. Now you may be wondering why I took out those Arachnotrons without going into the room. That's because this is the Plutonia experiment, and there's a 99.99% chance that going into this room is going to trigger a trap that is going to get me into a lot of trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if I was trapped in the room. Getting rid of those two spider plasma throwing demons makes it a little bit easier. Let's grab this. And there's a spider mastermind! Okay, we're only on level 5, and the game has decided, you know what, we'll just throw the final boss of the original Doom at you. At least it seems like the spider mastermind is in an enclosed location, which means that they can't go into the main area and get right up to us. That's good, because that means we can take advantage of the various alcoves that are nearby the chain gun zombies to deal with the spider mastermind, at least in theory. First thing I need to do is get rid of these chain gun zombies. Easier said than done. And I need to do that without getting shot by the spider mastermind's super chain gun. If only I could have a super chain gun, eh? Then we'd be in a much better situation. I do see that there are some rockets there that I can get. First things first, gonna move over to here, see if there are any more. Well, there's one right there. Let's deal with you. If we can, there we go, and move across to here, and there is one over there as well. Want to take care of you. Right. Now let's see what we can do with you. I'm going to go over to here again, and see if I can get a good angle. Probably a better angle over here. Alright, you may have a super chain gun, but I have normal chain gun! Chain gun! This does not make you flinch very much, so really need to be careful here. This is probably going to consume most of my ammunition, but I want to conserve what ammunition I have for the rocket launcher. There are admittedly rockets there, and even the tiniest of hit scan shots from that super chain gun is going to hurt a lot. Case in point, that's a lot of damage, even though we have super armor levels of protection. If we didn't have that, we'd be in so much more trouble. Okay, I'm going to use some rockets here. Carefully, just a few. Problem with the rockets is the rockets really give the spider mastermind a chance to hit us back because of the lack of flinch. Careful. Oh, a few rockets, not too many. I actually want to stop using them now and go back to using the chain gun! Haha! Very carefully, though. Very carefully. I am not going to attack this with the chainsaw, but if I run out of ammunition, that might happen. If I had a plasma gun, this would be a lot easier, but there we go! Ha-ha! One spider mastermind down. And I didn't have to use any BFG 9000 because I don't have one. If I did have one, that'd be... Oh boy! That's another chain gunner! That's a lot more chain gunners! Right. Game is really making it... Okay! Let's just run! Let's just run! That seems like a good idea, because, oh my, that's bad. That's a bunch of Revenants. I mean, I do have rockets, but that's a bunch of Revenants. Oh, game. Oh, game. Haven't even used this teleporter yet. I'll probably get the opportunity to soon, because there aren't many places I can go. Then again, I do have the... careful, I do have the blue key card. Just fire some rockets here. Need to be careful. Fortunately, they're all bunched up, which means these rockets are pretty much guaranteed to hit something if they aim downwards. Which most of them are, but that one didn't. Have I got rid of most of them? I might have done. I might have done. And there are all those chain gunners. Have to deal with all of you. We're at 31% health, though. Not looking forward to... I think some of them might have eliminated each other using infighting. I hope that's the case. I also want to see if there's anything else in that area where the revenants popped out of. There might be. Careful, we only have 23% health, me. We only have 18% health, me, and only 10% armor. I'm actually going to go back and get that armor from the Archvile area. It's going to be weaker, but we do have a lot more of it. Also, gotta note that there is that super shotgun behind the teleporter. There's also probably a little bit of ammunition in here that I wouldn't mind getting. Actually, there isn't much ammunition in here, so never mind that. Also, I don't think you can go and get that chain gun ammo up there. You know what I haven't checked? Is there a way up? No. No way up there. And no way it would seem to get to those elevated platforms. Ah well, wouldn't have minded the 20 extra shots. Now, back to here. Anyone else? I think there were a few more. Was there one here? There looks to be, yep, one right there. We're now at 12% health. But we are still alive, and that's what matters. We'll grab all of these rockets. And there are some shells. I'm really glad to see shells. Was the game presuming that I'd have to resort to using shells to, defeat that foe? I hope not. Also, that is a medkit, and that's all we got for defeating those revenants. A single medkit. I'll still take it. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to save, though, before I go into here. This leads me to... Okay, this leads me to a plasma gun. And to the Megasphere. Wish I had that plasma gun earlier, but the Megasphere is perfectly well timed. Full health, full armor. Kinda makes picking up that normal armor completely pointless, but hey, not gonna say no. Grab this, and then we're gonna go check out that locked thing in the area with the Archviles and the Barons of Hell. And this is when they all come back to life because there is another Archvile unleashed upon me. But if that happens, I've got the gun to take care of it. Over here we go. This opens up here. To the exit? To the exit! Aha! Ghost Town is done! 115% kills! We did so well, we went above and beyond what is physically possible, and we got every single secret. Part-time, however, yeah, that's never that impressive. That's really not that impressive. 19 minutes and 14 seconds. But we did it. Oh, I think I remember this one. First, an interesting thing. In here is a super shotgun. It's called the Baron's Lair because there may very well be a Baron or two that we have to take care of. Now, this one is locked with a red key. Can't open that. Can't open that. That one is locked with the blue key. And this one we can just open. That one appears to be flickering, but that doesn't mean anything apparently. Although it does say that quite a few of these can be opened. Attacking them doesn't do anything, so let's save the game and hope there isn't a Baron of Hell behind here. Nope, there are just absolutely loads of revenants. Oh boy! There is no oh boy here. We'll just fire rockets, because I do not want to get hit by these at all. Now, where did you go? You're over there. Fortunately, the door closes, so we can take advantage of that. Have at thee! And you perished. Any more want to come over here? No? Do I want to go to the other side of this door and be locked in? First, let's see if I can get a shot off or two. That may be able to do something. Maybe. I don't like the idea of going into this room. Really don't have much choice though, do I? So, in we go! Ooh, little alcoves with rockets. That's really nice. And another alcove over here. Ooh. There's more than just a set of revenants there, though. Ooh. Hello? Can I... No, can't shoot you from here, but I do know that you're there. Good to know. Right, there is a mancubus down there. And getting to you is going to be somewhat tricky. Where is that mancubus? Right there. Okay. This appears to be a pretty decent angle. I can mostly block the missiles with that pillar. Let's wait a moment, and... Aha! One rocket there, taking it nice and slow, because I do not want to damage this perfect armor and health I've got. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to the battle with the demons. Then again, we are sort of racing against time to prevent an invasion of Earth, and those were 2 rockets that went completely off target. Ah well. Ah well. Then again, there is now only 1, so maybe they weren't off target after all. Also, need to take care of you. Is it just 1? I think it might be just 1. Okay, we could maybe whittle you down with shotgun fire. That's probably a smart idea considering the ammunition that is right over there. This is going to take a lot of shots. Also, better take care of that mancubus as well. Where is the mancubus? Can't see the mancubus, though the mancubus can certainly see me. And is certainly trying to get some shots off on at me. Oh, careful. And... oh, we dealt with you! Haha! Now, you! Just gotta make sure you can't hit me here. Could go all the way around. There is some super armor there. Don't need that super armor yet. Careful. Careful. Need to get a good angle on you. Oh, we got hit. Ah well. And is there a second one? There is a second one. Okay. There is a second mancubus. However, that mancubus is now gone. We can grab that. We'll leave the armor there, and we'll go and get... Don't need that. We'll get that, though. Leave the other set of shells behind. And we will make our way up. Or we won't, because we actually have to go over to that switch, don't we? Alright. Okay! Okay, that's kind of awful. Okay! Plasma! It's not as good as chain gun, but hey, it seems to be doing the trick. And it did. We have the armor. I'm glad we have this armor. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, so close. Right, we know that's happening this time. We know that's happening, so we need to immediately ready ourselves for it. With the plasma gun. Get back. Plasma! Ha-ha! Deal with you. Rockets to deal with you. Rockets to deal with you. And you. I accidentally grabbed the super armor. That is unfortunate. But we're still alive. And we're not doing badly. This is much better than before. And oh. And oh. You're gone. There's a door there. And this actually doesn't hurt me. Good to know. Still wouldn't have been a good idea to have hung around by it. That's not opening. Is that one going to open? It might. A switch. That has opened that door. And probably that door too. Okay. Which will lead to an imp. Okay. An imp is not a foe I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fact that this is called the Baron's Lair, though. Do want this. Gonna take it. I'll forget otherwise. I definitely will. So we're at 151% armor and 200% health. Hello! Well, we're not at 200% health anymore, at 183. This leads to here, and the red key card, and some teleporters. Which lead me back to here. That's good. No Baron just yet, though. Still happy about that. Hello! You appear to be, chain gun zombies on little platforms. This game loves doing that. It loves putting them there. Still worried that I'm going to be trapped in here if I, decide to go in and let the door shut behind me. Grab this plasma ammo. Not going to be able to get past this without shooting some of these, am I? Nope! We'll only shoot those. More barrels. A lot more barrels. Game's going to throw something at me. I know it. More plasma ammo here too. That one, however, I can't get. Yep. Yep, I thought something would happen, and here we go. Plasma! Haha! Okay, that was poor. That was a poor idea. Switch back to plasma. And we'll just whittle you down with this. Yep. May have been a waste, but not a waste really, because it's helped me out. There's another one of you. I'm just going to use the rocket launcher here for sure. Oh, there are quite a few enemies down there. Good thing I didn't go down there. Really glad I didn't go down there. We've got some Hell Knights, and we've got another one of you. Hello! Would you like more plasma? You wouldn't? Too bad. Really don't like pain elementals if you haven't figured that out by now. Oh my! You've got some catching up to do. I thought for a moment there was one behind me, but there isn't. There's nothing behind me. There are enemies down there, though. Enemies that shouldn't be too tricky, though, however. Now, grab all of this. What do we have? A couple of Hell Knights. Okay, more than a couple of Hell Knights. About 5. Don't want to go down there. Really do not want to go down there, so I'm just going to, just fire some rockets down there. Seems like a good use of my ammunition. A really good use. Want to be careful though, because I don't want to hit myself with these rockets. Just whittle down their numbers a bit. Like that. And once they're all gone, then I'll pop down and grab that key card over there. The skull key. Just a few more to go. All I need to do now is find the BFG 9000 and I've got the whole arsenal. Now they're all gone. Now we're going to go down. And grab that. That went quite well. Could have gone much worse considering the fact that I switched the rocket launcher to get rid of the pain elemental. Should never do that. Now, we've opened up that way, we've opened up that way. Now we need to open up the red keycard door. Or the blue one, rather. We just opened up the red one. Ooh, also, there's a switch here now. Do I want to use this? Ah, I do want to use this, because lots of awesome stuff. Yes, please. Won't say no to any of that. What about the other switch? That reveals a auto map and some more ammunition. Good. This reveals that there is a lot of peril in my future, but then again, we always knew that was going to be the case, so let us go to the blue door. That's probably where the Baron is, and save. 200% health and 200% armor. Not the worst situation I've ever been in. Could do with a little bit more ammo. Only a little though. And so, when we come back, folks, hopefully whoever calls this place home isn't here. They've just popped out to get some milk and they'll be back shortly. But shortly will not be fast enough for us to leave. But I'm pretty sure I know what threat is going to be at the end of this, and I'm not looking forward to it. Hopefully they're not behind this door. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're behind the big door over there that I'm going to open with whatever's behind this. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.